Hey guys, it's Maxie here, and welcome to the final episode of the Young Team for this season. Not the whole series, we've still a long way to go. As you can see, the league table today is an absolutely massive game for the football club. We take on Rangers in 4th. We could either end up in the best placed Champions League playoff position if we can finish 2nd. We'd win the Europa League group stage if we finish in 3rd. And if we finish in 4th place, we'll be in the 3rd qualifying round. So really, we're looking at 2nd or 3rd place. It's going to take a bit of a miracle. We've not got a great record at Ibrox, and we've got a lot of key players missing. But I feel like 4th in that qualifying, being unseeded, I just think would be a pretty poor chance of us qualifying. Although it does mean we will miss the group stages of the Betfred Cup and make it straight into the 2nd round. So there's a few positives. But yeah, overall, this might have been a bit of a missed opportunity as well. You joined us for that Rangers game. We actually beat Celtic at home, 3-2, Glenn Middleton scoring. Kingsley Michael, who's been outstanding recently, made it 2-0. Wesley Hoyt put one back. Eamon Brophy put his 3-1 up before a late Casper Dolberg goal. Managed to hold on. Hibs was the opposite though. We just completely caved in. Took the lead through Eamon Brophy. Stevie Mallon scoring. We went right up the park and scored again through Kingsley Michael before a double from Lawrence Shankland unfortunately gave Hibs all 3 points. St Mirren was just poor, really poor. And a 2-0 defeat there, Mark McNulty and Tierno Ballo with the goals giving them the win. But we gave ourselves the best chance possible thanks to that Taylor Sheeran red card. Goals from Richard Tate, a double from Glenn Middleton, and Chris Cadden put us 4-0 up. Well, the man I had at Larne for a season, Josh Bola, made it 4-1. So it puts us in a position, as I say, where we could finish ahead of Hibs. We would need them to lose to Hearts, but we would need to beat Rangers, who we have a terrible record against. Of course, a few people missing. You can see Greg Taylor, which is massive. Chris Cadden suspended, and of course, Glenn Middleton ineligible to play against his parent club. However, he is here now on a permanent basis. The pre-contract has been agreed for him. Also, since you last joined us, we've been able to make the acquisitions of 2 wingers for next season as well. The very versatile Jordan Stevens comes in from Leeds United. You can see there can cover pretty much the whole of the right hand side. Can play as a centre mid, a DM and a cam as well, and potentially on the left side. He joins on a pre-contract agreement from Peterborough, and we've also got the signing from Gillingham of winger Josh Ginnelly. Can play on the right, can play on the left. The interesting thing with Josh Ginnelly is I randomly was watching just random games at the end of the season. It was actually when he was in loan at Tranmere, and I seen him and went, he's pretty decent. I'd quite like Motherwell to sign him. Obviously that didn't happen. He went to League One, found himself in the Championship. But yeah, I think he's someone they can certainly offer us something, and he's at an age where we can give him 2 or 3 years, maybe try and sell him after 2 years for profit. So a lot coming in. It's going to make the squad big, and of course, hopefully the youngsters will be coming back for their loans, ready to push on for the first team, giving us a very strong and healthy team. But it's time to go. It's time to play Rangers. It's time to just go for it and attack them, as we intend to do here. I shall line up Pop, Clark, Porteous, Jarman, Tate, Campbell, McKellen to play out on the right, Farquhar, Turnbull, Scott Wright is the left mid, and up front is Eamon Brophy. Let's see if we can cause a shock. You can see if let's quickly go back to that. 12 wins for Rangers, 2 wins for us, and I guarantee there's not many of them that's been at Ibrox, if any. Interesting to see how strong Gary McAllister's Rangers side is. Pretty much full strength there, 4-2-3-1. You can already see Marella, Spasachoglu, Quaison, Mbula, Scott Arfield in there. Yeah. Interesting team. A couple of decent options in the bench. Gresda, Pritchard, to name 2. We'll just say we've got nothing to lose here. Hey, we're in Europe anyway. It would just be much better financially for the club and reputation-wise to make the groups, because you get into the group stages, then a £2 million for Motherwell that we never expected. So we need to attack, we need to win first and foremost, so we'll go for that. But here's Drumsey and Bill at the back post, and our dream looks like it is down after 70 seconds. Jordi Mbula gets a run on Mitch Clark at left back. But we have to go for it. I do have to play attacking wing backs for my system to work, and that will already see us drop down into 4th place. Here's Mbula. Good tackle there from Porteous. Clark, but again, Rangers are just so high up the park that it puts the pressure back on us. Grimsey, Bilal, Asachoglu. Clark wins it. Here's Campbell. Now this is where we need to attack. Turnbull plays it through. Brophy's away. Eamon Brophy, the keeper's in no man's land. And it's the 16th goal of the season for Eamon Brophy. Great assist there for Davy Turnbull. And he just made the goalkeeper look silly as he put it in the back of the net. Thomas went walkabouts. Horgan has scored for Hibs, so they are in pole position to be second. But if the result stays as it is, Motherwell will be in the Europa League group stage next season. Here's Turnbull, Brophy, Tate. There's a gap there. I'm just going to run it out though. There is a ball to play. But anyway, here's Farquhar. Kingsley. We've got bodies forward. Eamon Brophy turns his man and smashes into the back of the net. 2-1 to Motherwell. Eamon Brophy has, turned this game on its head. I just felt like it was a game we had to go for it. We had to attack them. And Eamon Brophy's certainly been clinical the last couple of weeks. Here's Ryan Porteous again looking for Brophy. Plays that single roll up front so well. But anyway, here's Kingsley on the right hand side. It's a ball. Brophy gets the run on his man. And it's an Eamon Brophy hat trick after 27 minutes. Holy cow. What I find amazing is that one, the centre forward never does anything. Barely scores. He's just there to cause a nuisance. And in this instance, there you go. Eamon Brophy has a hat trick. Let's hope we can hang on. Hibs have conceded a goal to Hearts. Oh, here's ball in. Morelos. McCrory. Asachoglu and Bullets. 3-2. So this one could go right to the wire. Hibs have scored again through Horgan. But we do have, we've got 2 goals we can give up. Kelvin again, this makes it 3. So I think we really just need to make sure we just stay level pegging here. We'll just tell them to keep it up. They're playing well. I remember we were going to say it's outstanding, but it's enough to do the job. And that's all we can ask. In the other game, that doesn't really matter. Sitting there in 0-0 with Celtic. And if anybody cares, Inverness went down. Hamilton in the playoff. Dreamsy hits over there. And it's Ayr United who are back up as champions. Anyway, here's Jarman. Kingsley. Good dribbling there. That's a great ball. I feel Brophy was kind of blocked off there. Kingsley back to, here's Drumizi. It's a long ball. Morelos is away for his man. Alfredo Morelos pop with a save. It just breaks to Morelos and it's 3-3. Maybe just get the guys to concentrate a bit. Hopefully the occasion doesn't get to them. I feel we could. I think we're going to bottle this. I've got a bad feeling. And I don't want to go defensive. Hibs have blasted a 4th in. Pritchard. McCrory just over. I feel like if we sit back as well, it's just inviting pressure. So I think you've got to kind of go for it. Mbulu, there's a big flying lunge in there, fair player. Asachoglu is blocked. Kingsley. And the ball goes into touch there. 13 minutes to hang on. Potentially a £2 million windfall here. Late change. Scott Wright's done absolutely nothing out in that left hand side. He'll be the change. Tate's going to go and play left wing. In fact, no, scrap that idea. I was going to put Charles Dunn on. But no, we'll just go safe and we'll take off right. We'll put on Anthony McDonald to play out on the left. We need a bit more energy in the middle of the park, so Flanagan will come on and he'll replace Davy Turnbull. We'll switch Flanagan, play him as the playmaker. 5 minutes to hang on. Oh, no, not a 90th minute highlight. This has happened too much this year. Fredo Morelos, great save from Pop. Now we go very defensive. There's another highlight. Oh no, Pritchard plays it in. Pop catches it. Nothing stupid, Motherwell. Please just see the game out. Take this. Oh no, it doesn't go to 93 minutes. So there's going to be another chance. Gresda, Morelos, Drumizi, Morelos. Oh my god, thank god he's missed it. Stall, hold on, burst the ball, do something, Motherwell. Pop's taking his time, no wonder. Just put that as far up the park as you can and just run. 30 seconds away from the group stages of the Europa League. Which is still far away from our aim, but at the end of the day, any financial gain for the club can help us push forward. Porteous just plays it into the channel. Thomas, and there we go. It's been an absolute wild one, a spectacle. Rangers with 19 shots to 9, a very even game in terms of possession, but Eamon Brophy's hat-trick will see us not make the Champions League. It will see us make the Europa League groups, which probably, you'd imagine with seeding, give us a better opportunity than Hibs would in the Champions League best placed player. So just so you can see it there, second place, third place. So they've got 2 rounds to go through, so you'd imagine they'll get knocked out and probably have to play the 4th qualifying round, but that 3rd place will see us in the group stage. The 5th place will either go to St Mirren or Dundee United should they beat Rangers in the Scottish Cup final. So mad that we've had so many poor seasons, a wee tweak in the system, some good signings, and you can see there that it's actually our defensive record that has saw us take the 3rd place on goal difference. So quite mad. We just looked through a few of the stats. We've got profile. Eamon Brophy with a hat-trick ends up as the top goal scorer. Greg Taylor just misses out on the golden boot after, the best average rating after Cheved, but he gets top assists, 3rd in the top goal scorer market, and he also is 2nd in player of the match behind Darryl Horgan. Other notes: not Pot, 2nd in the clean sheets. Overall, yeah, pretty good. Good to be, well, all we really do is, just go to stages. You can see there the difference. 9th place last year, 44 points. 3rd place this year. Absolutely mad. And there you go. Players are wanting new contracts, and we get 2.84 million just for finishing 3rd, plus then the Europa League money. It's going to allow us to be a lot more aggressive on the transfer front and in terms of getting players, selling players on. Makes them a bit more expensive. So cheers for watching. We will join you again for the first game of the new season. Thank you very much for your support over the series. I say, we may not get massive views, but at the end of the day, if I can finish up on YouTube with Motherwell, on FM, with Motherwell winning the Champions League, then it means a lot to me personally. Stop with the YouTube stuff, just other stuff. But yeah, cheers for watching, much appreciated. Hopefully you'll join us for the 23-24 season, back to a regular footballing schedule, no World Cups in the way. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.